every young man needs to know that if you're being very polite, very kind, very friendly, right? If you're being very naive and very emotional, even dependent on some things, I'm talking about women, I'm talking about short content and games, probably some drugs and alcohol, all of this is all right. Let's just be clear. You know why? Because you don't have any people who can tell you something different. That if you're looking for pleasure, if you're looking for entertainment, this stuff is for women and children. This is not for you if you're a man. If you have two balls right between your legs, this is not for you because man needs to chase his dream and his mission. If you don't have any goals, probably someone has it for you. This is what I keep saying on this YouTube channel. And I'm happy to see also, by the way, that we're getting more views. That means that our community is growing. This is really amazing. Welcome, guys. Welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Arseni. And yeah, this is what I just wanted to talk about. There are some young men and even boys who didn't have a father in their life. And you know, even you have a father, sometimes it's not enough. Let me just tell you about it, right? Because you didn't see your father as a masculine figure. You didn't see your father like somebody who can give you good advice. Probably because he was, I'm sorry, but very stupid or very naive in some things. Maybe he also, used to chase women, or probably he was dependent on, the people around, or even his partner, his wife. So this is your mother. And you really can see the stuff like this. I mean, you probably don't understand it, but your subconscious mind really see the difference. Like if a father, or if a man, he cheats women, he's looking for some validation and please people just to get something, to get some stuff, to feel better. So we probably feel like there is something wrong with this man. And this is why, you prefer to be emotional. This is why you prefer to be kind, because you feel like, all right, if I tell a story to this wonderful chick, if I share everything that I worry about, if I just be a different guy from these assholes and from this, like Batman, probably she will treat me much more better. Probably she will give me some validation. Probably, we will have some wonderful times in the future. Probably we will build that relationship and something like this. But no, bro, this is not what I'm trying to say. It doesn't work like this. And you know why? Because the female's nature is different than the male's nature. And this is why at the beginning of this video, I said that if you're being very naive, very kind and polite person, this is okay. Because again, nobody told you about it, that you can be a different person. And I know that I may be wrong, saying the stuff like this, because I'm a guy who was born and raised in Russia, and I used to live there for 25 years. And even I've been living in America for 6 years, right? It doesn't make me an American yet. I probably have a typical, Russian mindset, if you will. But I really see the difference. Like, I really see the difference because the life, even in Russia, even in America, used to be much better. And, women used to treat guys much more better than it was. But this is what you need to realize, that it's not enough just to go to the gym, right? It's not enough just to have money. It's not enough just to have a status. It's not enough, just to be like and have a high quality people around you. So you have a wonderful network, your status is big and, stuff like this. It's not enough right now. Because even a guy who has multiple circles in a bank account, even a guy who is like a bodybuilder, 6 feet, he has a wonderful collection of cards. He's an athlete, right? He knows so many people across the world. It's not enough. Women still, they're looking for a better guy because of hypergamy. And this is how hypergamy works. And if you don't know what hypergamy means, bro, welcome to this fucking world. You just woke up, right? This is really amazing because one day when you realize that this world is so hard and brutal for a man, this is the day when you just wake up. And I feel jealous because, this feel like it's kind of amazing because you just open your eyes. Because hypergamy means that every woman, she needs a better guy, no matter what. This is why she's looking for a better option. And this is why every woman, I really believe in that, almost, let's say like 9 of 10 women have much more options than you have. I'm talking about social media, I'm talking about her friends, I'm talking about, the stuff like this. Because if you're a guy, you probably just have one chick that you talked with. Just one woman, right? It's not enough. This is how you become a needy man. This is how you become an emotional man, right? If you're too dependent on her emotions, if you're too dependent on her sex and sex with her, if you're too dependent on, leisure and her attention, you become very needy. And this is why she treats you very bad, because she has much more options, and probably those options are way too better than you are right now. And again, if you have been going to the gym for like 6-10 years, probably yes, you have a physique, you have a wonderful body, but it's not enough. Probably it was enough like maybe 10-15 years ago, where there is no internet, there is no social media, all the stuff like that, but it's not enough right now. The thing is that if you never show up, if there is no social media under your name, if you never be around some people, so there is no way that a woman will notice you. This is what you need to understand. And this is why I really believe in personal brand. This is why I really believe in social media. And even it's an evil thing, right? Scrolling social media, trying to kill time, trying to find, better video that never exists. So you just keep wasting a lot of time just scrolling this short, stupid fucking content, right? But even in this, you can use it as a tool. You can use it as a door to the better future, as a door to the opportunity. And this is why you need to work on your social brand, because this is an amazing opportunity to show the world who you are and what you do. And the thing is that I know that some people, they don't care about social media as much as I do, right? They just don't feel like I want to share too much stuff on social media. They feel like I don't want to say anything to the world. I don't want, these people know about me anything. And I feel it. I mean, I used to be this kind of man too. And then I just realized that there is something wrong with this kind of lifestyle, because I don't go to school. I don't go to the university. I don't have a job because I work for myself. I have a business, right? And sometimes I spend my days sitting just inside of my home, and that's it. So I don't see any people. And if I didn't have social media, it would be so different. The life would be so different right now. And I know that it sounds crazy, like really crazy. I really understand it, but this is the reality of 2024, because how else can you show up? How else can you say like, hey, look at me, this is what I do, this is what I have, this is the people that I'm hanging out with, this is how much money I have. And that doesn't mean that you need to put all the stuff on social media like, hey, check this out, like I'm kind of just open this box and see what is inside. No, I'm not saying anything like this. But if you don't have any social media and you never be around some people, so there is no way that people can notice you. There is no way that women will notice you, unfortunately. This is what you need to understand. And yeah, personal brand makes it, makes the game much more easier. Of course, if you're successful, of course, if you have some followers, some subscribers, if you have word of mouth, people just keep recommending you stuff. If you have a product, your service, this is really amazing. And so the funny thing is that when I was living in Russia, I just didn't care about it, like at all. Just because probably I used to go to school, I used to go to the university, and I always used to be around some girls. I've been always around some shit. I've never had any problem speaking to women. I don't know why, just because I was like around some women every day, right? But right now, just because I moved to the USA, I still learn English. You can hear my accent and how many mistakes I do. I don't care. Just give me some time. I'll be on the top. I'm telling you, or the world become a different place for every man. And even it's brutal, even it's like very hard to live in 2024 with like the reality around with hypergamy, because every woman, again, she needs a better man. You can fight. You can fight with all this stuff by becoming a better person, by chasing your women, chasing your mission, not women. No people, no people's attention, no people's reactions or something like this, because you become very needy, very kind and polite again. So this is what I just wanted to talk about today. And if you guys have something to say, just let me know in the comments below. It is really interesting to read your comments if you live in America, if you're a local, right? And if you enjoyed watching this video, put a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Bye.